I might cop me a house on an island, somewhere secluded and private. Get a bag and I make a deposit. Bank account like a car with high mileage. You might ask who I am, who's inquiring. They calling me dreams, I'm inspiring. I came from the bottom, now look where I'm at. When they see me, they all be admiring. Might meet me and think that you know me. Don't dab me like homies, I stick to my lonely. It's me and me only, these niggas so phony. This 45 on me, I'm moving like Tony. That means that I'm militant. You worry about shorties, I'm worried about dividends. This voice is an instrument. It took me to places that niggas ain't never been. And no, I'm not finished yet. Remember back then when a nigga had the penny pinch? That took some diligence, I was persistent. Now I reap the benefits, built up a business and now I'm legitimate, I'm a vibe, know you feeling that. I'm a clown with a ceiling at. I get high when I'm finna rap. Every line is a hit a crack. Come alive when I hear a track. I be shining like a diamond. Every time that I get a shine, I'm blinding, it's beyond lit. I be killing the game with no kindness. I be speaking so loud with my silence. I be breaking it down with no grinder. I be up in the clouds like I'm flying. Nirvana. Told him give me a meal, I might sign it. Nah, nigga, for real, I'm being honest. Only taking a deal with 2 commas. Even with that deal, I whip Hondas. I'd invest that meal, now that's knowledge. They like how he here with no college. Bro, I made it here cause I'm solid. They just hate me now cause I got a whole lot of blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I ain't been worried about nothing, no, I ain't been stressing. Stacking my money, it double while I was just resting. Come check out this homie, bro, look, I just got me a check-in. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I ain't been worried about nothing, no, I ain't been stressing. Stacking my money, it double while I was just resting. Come check out this homie, bro, look, I just got me a check-in.
What's going on? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the show. If you are new to my channel, give me a second. If you are new to my channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Everybody already know my slogan, those who follow me. I am the truth speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad. We want to talk about... I'm going to talk about this Kevin Samuels passing. And I believe that whatever woman was him, I believe she had something to do with his death. I believe your boy Kevin got by one of these modern women. Let me tell you, I believe he got. And I'm going to tell you why I believe somebody got him. Let me tell you why I believe. What's up, Tiger? What's going on? And shout out to the moderators that's here. Let me tell you why I believe one of these new age modern women got his ass. I'm gonna tell you why I believe it. First of all, there's a lot of women, especially when you get to that level of success. When you get to that level of success, you really got to be careful. You really have to be careful. Because you don't know what woman is trying to off you, trying to get rid of you, trying to set you up, trying to destroy you. You don't know what woman is trying to get rid of you. That's the crazy part. A woman can act like she's feminine, she's interested in you, and she could be plotting on you the whole time. I'm going to say this again. A woman can act like she's all into you and be plotting on you the same time. Y'all see the movie. Sometimes the woman that you least expect is the woman that offs the man. Hello, somebody. It's always the woman closest to you that always gets you. I mean, it happened ever since Eve. Ever since Eve in the garden, there's always the woman close to you that gets you. Something ain't right about that situation, how he just suddenly passed away. I don't believe that. I believe somebody, whoever the woman was there, I believe she slipped him something. Hello, somebody. I believe she slipped him something. Yes, I do. I believe she slipped the man something. It's more to the story. I'm sorry. He ain't just have a heart attack and just pass out and pass. No, it's something else to this. And my gut instinct, and a lot of you who already follow me, y'all know how I am when it comes to cases and you know, I'm very good at that. I'm very good at cases and solving cases. Those that follow me know that I'm very good at pointing out things and exposing things. You can't sit there and tell me that she didn't have anything to do with it. I don't believe. I don't believe this woman had nothing to do with it. I do not believe. You cannot convince me to tell me that he just happened to fall over and just happened to just croak like that. They were in there, you doing something. I don't know if it was meth. I don't know if it was that white girl they was. I don't know if it was that snow powder they was. You know, I don't know, but I believe she slipped something. I'm trying to figure out why is this girl so anonymous. I've been researching, trying to find out who is this chick that was with him, and I can't find it. Now, some of the videos that he made, he does look a little, I don't know. He might have been using something. I don't know. I can't just accuse him if I don't really have no hard evidence. But all I could say was with some of his videos, he looked like he probably was using something. Could be possible. I mean, sometimes when you get to a certain level of respect, some people it's so overwhelming sometimes. Sometimes certain people do use. I'm not saying he did. I'm not calling him a crackhead. I'm not saying that. Because people like to run and take what you say and run with it. It's not what I'm saying. Sometimes the people you least expect, they have to take they have to use drugs sometimes in order to maintain. I grew up learning people that was on certain stuff and they were functioning drug addicts. I knew a lot of functioning drug addicts growing up. A lot of people who are drug addicts, but they were functioning drug addicts. I'm not saying he's one, but there is a possibility. I'm looking at all the possibilities. I'm not calling Kevin a drug addict. I'm saying I know functioning drug addicts that look good, went to work every day, dressed nice. I'm from Philly. I seen it all the time. They went to work, they dressed nice. You'll never know that they was on that stuff. Sometimes people be on stuff and you don't even know it. I had family members, they was on stuff. I didn't even know they was on it. You couldn't tell. So what I'm doing is when it comes to a case, I'm just looking at all angles. There is a possibility he could have been on something. I don't know. But what I do suspect, my strong suspicion, is the woman that he was with. That's my strong suspicion. That's where my suspicion lies the strongest, is with the woman he was with. Who is this chick? Where'd she come from? How come she's so anonymous? Somebody say, oh, he, and a lot of people say he died alone. Well, it looked like he didn't. Some people say he died alone. It don't look like he did. Don't look like he did. He didn't die alone, did he? Something is not right about this story. Something is completely off. And they wanted to get rid of this man so bad. I believe some woman found him in Atlanta. I don't know. They found him on a website, or maybe some woman DM'd him. And let me tell you something. If I had that level of success that Kevin Samuels had, if I had that level of success, and I know a lot of women, even though you have a lot of people that like you, there's a lot of women who don't, because you speak the truth. I'd have been so careful. I don't even think I'd have messed with a woman in Atlanta. I'm sorry. I wouldn't mess. I wouldn't even have messed with a woman at that, because too many women know, especially in Atlanta, and a lot of you know, I travel to Atlanta and I work with a lot of celebrities in Atlanta. A lot of you that follow me, y'all see me on television and movies and stuff like that. When I go to Atlanta, I work with a lot of celebrities. And when you're in Atlanta and you have a big name in Atlanta, that's something different. I wouldn't trust none of them women if I was him in Atlanta. Hell no. That's you too close to me. You too close to get me. Like, you too close to me. Sorry. And they putting petitions out. We need to cancel him. We need to get rid of this man. We need to do this. All these women. And I'm not talking about the women that like him. I'm talking about the women that didn't like him, who was plotting on him. So women knew he was in Atlanta. And remember, he just did a focus group with some of these women in Atlanta. I'm telling you, man, it'd be the woman that's closest to you that gets you. It'd be the woman you least expect that get you. Trust me, I know. Hold on, give me a second. It'd always be the woman. I gotta pour me some more of this. It'd be the woman you least expect be plotting on you the whole time. How many movies have we saw? How many movies have we saw where it's always the woman close to the man that gets them? How many movies have you seen? It's called life imitating art. It's called life imitating art. How many men do we see on TV and movies and shows where they get got by the woman closest to them? They always get got by the woman close to them. They always get got by the woman close to them. Listen, why do you think I'm very careful of the women I deal with? I'm very careful of the women I deal with. I'm very careful because I know I understand when you're an influencer, especially to his level. When you're an influencer, anyway, when you're an influencer, period, and you have a following, whether it's big or small, if you have a name on social media, you have to be careful. Because you got people, especially if they don't like what you got to say. They coming after you. You better believe it. They coming after you. And like I say, as big as he got that fast, these women was plotting. I just think women was plotting to get him. I don't even know what you're talking about. If you come in my comment section, I have no idea what you're talking about. They're all up in the air about a 35-year-old what? Left a comment 1 week after the comment. He's what? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. R Jizzle, what's up? R Jizzle, what's popping? And everybody else is here. Shout out to the monthly member. If you want to support the channel, you become a monthly member, you get special treatment on my channel. You get special treatment when you're a monthly member. I don't know what this woman looked like. Somebody said she's fine as hell. I don't know what this woman looked like. You said Jessica X showed the video, the nurse that was with Kevin on the night. I'm not talking about the nurse. I'm talking about the woman in his apartment. Now, do y'all know the woman was with him in the apartment? I'm not talking about the nurse. I'm talking about it was a woman in his apartment. Do y'all know this? It was a woman in his apartment when he died. I'm not talking about the nurse. I don't. Maybe I need to. I thought y'all watched the video I posted the other day about. I told y'all there was a woman with him that called 911. It was a woman in his that watched him pass. I'm talking about her. I'm not even talking about no nurse. I don't care about the nurse. I'm talking about the woman that was with him in the apartment. That's what I'm discussing. Who is she? Who was the woman he was in the house with? Who was the woman that called and when they found him unresponsive? There was a woman there. That's maybe y'all didn't know. I don't know. I posted a video the other day. I broke down the police report the other day. I broke down the entire story the other day. I guess y'all didn't see that. I'm talking about the woman in his apartment. Anyway, listen, I can't, that's why I can't look at the comment section. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all talking about the nurse, y'all talking about the call girl. Like, come on. Y'all don't have no evidence of no call girl. Y'all talking about call. Yeah, a lot of y'all talking in the comment section. You have no evidence. Me, I'm giving you my suspicion. I didn't call her a call girl. Y'all hear, I didn't call her anything. I just said the woman he was with, because we have no proof whether she was a call girl or we don't know what she was. A friend, we don't know. A woman coming in from out of town. I don't know what kind of woman. I don't know who she was. So I'm not going to sit on here and make a false speculation. I ain't going to sit on here. I don't care what people are saying. I don't care nothing about that. If ain't nobody proved it, I don't care. Y'all already know. People who follow me, y'all already know what it is. If you can't prove it, I don't care what no YouTuber is saying. You cannot prove this was a call girl, an escort. You can't prove it. So shut up with that. We're trying to figure out who she was. We don't know. Nobody knows. And I ain't going to sit on here and lie to people and say I know who she was, because we don't. Stop it. Because here come the rumors and the false narratives. They always going to come. With every story, there's a rumor and a false narrative every time. And I don't deal with rumors and false narratives. Don't come on my channel with that. A lot of the people who already follow me, they already know. If you're new to my channel, if you just subscribe, I don't do false narratives and made up stories. We don't do that here. I try to get to the truth. Who was she? Nobody knows for sure. We're all guessing. We're all guessing. Don't come on here acting like you know. Well, I know she, listen, I know she, y'all, anyway, I'm going to say this again. I'm going to say it again. Now everybody know who she was in the comment section. It didn't say nothing about she was a nurse in the police report. I saw nothing about her name in no police report. I saw his mother's name. I didn't see her name. Y'all talking about her name in the police report. How come ain't nobody telling me what her name is then? Everybody knows so much in the comment section, and y'all still ain't saying shit. Y'all just saying what y'all heard from other YouTubers. What do you mean? What do you mean her name is in the police report? What police report is her name in? I'm not talking about fake websites. They got fake websites out. They got a bunch of fake websites saying fake shit. So I don't know about no fake website. They'll make up some shit. See that this is where this is where you got to be careful. Okay. All right. Now let me read this. All right. Now something just came up. Hold on. Let me read this and see if this is a reliable source. All right. Okay. Now let me see. This might be a reliable source. Like I say, I'm not going to say shit unless I know for sure. All right. Let me read this source. Let me see, because I know this is a reliable source here. Because the police department didn't say shit. All right. Yeah. Like I say, they still withheld her name. Now they said that the woman met Kevin Samuels the night prior. They still have not released this woman's name. So I don't know what let me say. Okay. All right. So he met her the night before. All right. Now right here it says she is a nurse. Okay. Ready arrived because she is a nurse. All right. Right here it does say she was a nurse. All right. Right here it says it. All right. They say she's 32. She was a nurse. Okay. All right, that's why I don't want to say shit unless if I don't know for sure, I'm not gonna say it. That's all I'm saying. But they don't say her name. I'm not gonna. That's what I don't do on my channel. If I don't know what the hell is going on, I'm not saying shit. You ain't gonna get me to say, well, you said no, I didn't say shit. If I don't know shit, I'm not saying. I'm not making up no false shit. So she was a 32-year-old nurse that he just met. What? So we got that clear. Let's get that out the way. She was a 32-year-old nurse that he just met. Oh, that's suspicious. I would not have a woman I just met spend the night over my house. Hell no. I don't care how fine your ass is. I don't care how fine your ass is. All right, my blind ass. I got the incident. Let me pull up this incident report. Yeah, I don't care how fine you is. If I met you the night before and my level of success, I don't trust you, bitch. I'm sorry. I don't care how fine you is. I don't give a damn. I don't know you. You're not spending the night over my damn house. All these women, you got women. I don't know. I don't know what side you on. I don't know if you on. I don't know if you're a fan or you're an enemy. I'm not letting no woman spend a night with me. That was a bad mistake, Kevin. I'm sorry. You let a woman that you just met spend the night? What? So she say she just met him and she spent the night. What? Hell no. Sorry. Sorry, that ain't happening, sir. Ain't no woman I just met spending the night. Hell no. Are you serious? I can't even see this police report. My blind behind. Come on, why I can't get it to come out? I mean, I can't even see this this statement report. I'm blind as hell. Golly. Oh, they got a bunch of stuff blocked out anyway. All right, so what we do know, she's a 32-year-old nurse and that he just met. We do know that. Who the hell is this damn woman? That's all I'm saying. What is her name? I don't care about nobody. What is her name? And they didn't show her name on a police report. What is this woman's name? They don't have her name on no police report. I don't see no name. They say she's a 32 and they say her name is being hidden. That's all I know. That's all I know. All I know is they don't say her name. Y'all keep saying all this stuff. Where are y'all getting it? What? And what? I don't see no woman. They're not showing no woman, bro. All I know, I'm telling you what I do know because I can't even. Y'all confused. Y'all confusing in the comments section. All I know is she's 32. She's a nurse. That's all we know. That's all the facts we have. So I don't know what y'all talking about in the comments section. I don't know all the other stuff. I can't listen to what y'all saying in the comments. There is no name and no police. Y'all keep saying her name is in the police report. Then what's her name then? So y'all keep screaming in the comment section. What's up, Lionel Woods? Y'all getting on my nerves. Y'all really irritating the fuck out of me tonight. If her name is in the what is her name? Her name is in the police report. Her name is, what is her name then? Since y'all keep saying her name is in the police report, what is her name? I'm so sick of y'all doing that. The police report have her name, and none of y'all put her name in the comment section. Y'all, that's getting frustrating. I believe there was foul play. I don't care what y'all say. I don't believe there's foul play. Her name in a million people in the comment section say her name in the police report, and none of y'all put her name in there. My email is at the about section of the channel. Go to the about section. Go to the about section and go check it out. I do not believe a woman that he just met spends the night and all of a sudden he's gone. Y'all don't think that's suspicious? Y'all gonna sit here and tell me I don't believe there's no foul play. You're a bad detective. If some of y'all in the comments say I don't believe nothing, that you're a bad detective. I'm sorry. If you're a real detective, you come on. Katana or Tani, thank you. Thank you. Somebody put her name in the comment section. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all keep yelling her name in the comment section, and ain't nobody put her name in the and ain't nobody put her name in the chat. Thank you for putting her name in the chat. Katana Let me see, Katana. You say, let me, Katana Ortesia. All right, thank you. Because I didn't see that name in the. I didn't see that name. All right, thank you. Her name in her name. And all y'all had to do was just put her name in the comment section. I'm sorry. I'd be damned if I rule out. I'd be damned if I rule. You're not a good detective if you rule out the person that was there that night. I'm sorry. You're not a good. You're not a good detective. That's why everybody can't be a detective. Some of y'all will just automatically rule out some y'all. Some of y'all would just automatically say, "Oh, she ain't had nothing to do with it." No, everybody's a suspect, and the person that's on the scene, they're the biggest suspect. So y'all, I don't agree with that. Well, she didn't do anything to him. How do you know that? How do you know? That's why I don't go off my feelings. Forget my feelings. I have a strong suspicion she got something to do with whatever happened that night. A stranger. You bring a stranger into your house. What's it called? Stranger danger. I don't care what y'all. You stranger danger. I'm not gonna bring a strange woman in my house. Ortesia Alcantara. Let me see if I could find her. Who is this chick? Now I got to do some research on her. We gotta get on her. I'm gonna get on her ass. I'm sorry for some of y'all saying she had nothing to do with it. You're a bad detective. Everybody's a suspect. I don't care if his mama, I don't care if his sister was there, his mama was there. Everybody's a suspect until we could prove otherwise. All right, some of y'all, what the hell? How come Cantantra? What? How, thank Elaine. I hope Elaine. You say Ortesia Alcantara. Man, I'm saying y'all putting different names in the comment. Woo! One person says y'all messed tonight. This is one messy chat. One person says Cantera Ortesia. Another person says Ortesia Alcantara. Which one is it? What is her damn name? Jesus Christ. It's a messy chat tonight. Let me try Ortesia. Y'all giving, I said, what is her name? And everybody giving me different names in the chat. What the heck? Man, I don't listen. I'm tired. I'm not dealing with that. I can't deal with that right now. Anyway, somebody texted me with some. I don't have time for that. Let me see if I can spell out this name, man. Let me try to spell this name. Alcantara. I asked for a name. I'm getting all these different names. What the hell? I'm getting all these different names. Lord, and which one is it? I think that's just irritating. You trying to find something. I'm asking for a name, and I'm getting all these different names in the comment section. All these different names in the comment section. Oh boy. So what is her name? Yeah, listen, I'm about to cut the chat off. I'm about ready to cut the chat off because y'all giving me all these different names. Y'all giving me all these different names. Somebody said nurses have access to drugs. Yes, they do. Thank you. Nurses have access to drugs. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They have access to drugs. Thank you. Yes, they do. Oh boy. Somebody said check my email. Check my email. All right, let me see, because y'all confusing the hell y'all confusing the hell out of me tonight. This a messy ass chat. Y'all giving me all these names, all these different spellings. I don't know which is which. Jesus Christ. Now people are saying check my email. I told you my email was in the comment section. Let me see if I could find. Let me see if let me see if I could find what y'all talking about in my email, man. Let me see. What email did y'all? What? I don't see nothing in my email. Check my email. What? I don't see nothing in my email. Y'all saying check my email. I don't see shit. Cause I'm sick of all these names, y'all. Y'all misspelling names and what? Okay, I looked at that. I don't see nothing in my email. Let me try this. I don't see nothing. My email is in the about section on my channel. My email is in the about section on my channel. I don't know what email y'all using. And I'm not putting my email in the comment section. Y'all go to the about section and you'll see my email. I don't see what y'all talking about. I don't know what email y'all using. I don't know what the hell going on tonight. This is a very messy chat. This is one of the messiest chats I've ever had. This is one of the messiest chats I've ever had. I've never had a chat this messy. Tonight is very messy. And I ain't used to mess. I don't know what email you talking about y'all using. Let me check this email. I don't see nothing. Check my email. My email is in the about section. All you gotta do is go to the about section on my channel. And let me do this because I don't see anything. Still don't see nothing. Let me try this. I don't know what email y'all talking about. Sorry, y'all need to send something else because it ain't. I don't see nothing in my email. Lord have mercy. Anyway, let me continue with my show. This is a messy ass chat. This chat messy as hell. This chat messy as hell tonight. They're giving me all these different names. Then they say check my email. Ain't nothing in my email. I don't know what the hell going on tonight. I don't know if people trying to purposely disrupt my show or what. Roxy Graham, she said just dumbass trolls. I'm confused. Jizzle, what the hell you talking to? Who did I call you a clown? What the hell? Hold on, I'm lost here. What's going on in the chat tonight? Jizzle, when did I call you a clown, sir? Sir, what are you talking about? What the hell is going on in the chat? Somebody tell me what is going on in the chat tonight. Y'all let me tell you, let me see what I see was going on in the chat. I just had one of my own monthly members say I called them a clown when I never called them a clown. Our Jizzle just said I called him a clown. Who did I call a clown? Then people are giving me all these different names in the chat. All these different names. And then people say, check my email, and there's nothing in my email. And is my show just being disrupted? When did I ever call somebody a clown? What the hell is going on in the chat? All I said was, if anybody in the chat is saying, there were several people in the chat that said she had nothing to do with it. There were several people. I don't know if you were one of them. If you were one of them, I don't know. But I looked at the chat and I just see people say she had nothing to do with it. Oh, she didn't do nothing. That's what I saw. And I said, how can you say she had nothing to do with it when you're a bad detective? That's what I said. I said, you're a bad detective to just automatically rule out the girl that was there that night. That's common sense. I called nobody a name and I took no personal shots. Like, I'm so confused. Tonight, I'm so confused. But I'm not going to let y'all disrupt my show. Like I said, we know the woman was 32 and she was a nurse. I'm looking up the name. Y'all giving me all these different names and I don't see anything. Because I know what I'm talking about. I'm very focused. I'm very focused. And I see a lot of people are very messy and some of y'all getting in your feelings. I don't understand that. Why people taking stuff personal in my chat? And I never directed anything personal to anybody. So that's confusing. Like, let me get on with my show now. See, that's why I don't like looking at the chat when I'm talking. I tried to look at the chat tonight to see what people were saying while I was giving my commentary. This is why I don't like looking at the chat, because the chat gets messy. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm focused on. And then people just saying stuff. What are you talking about? You called me a clown? What? What the hell is going on in the chat? What we do know, she is a 32-year-old nurse. All right. That's all I said. Lord have mercy. Why do people take shit so personal? We're talking about a case. Nobody should take anything personal in the chat. I'm about ready to cut the chat off, period. Just give commentary. Jesus Christ. You cannot just rule out the woman that was there. She's a 32-year-old nurse. All right, now, Elaine, now you gave me a different spelling. Hortensia Alcantara. Let's look up this name now. Elaine, you spelt it differently before. Oh, man, let me look up that name. Y'all say her name is what? This mystery name woman's name is what? Hortensia Alcantara. All right, let's try that. Let's try it. Lord have mercy. Tonight is a messy, messy night. I don't like dealing with mess. Some people just so, golly. Oh, my God, y'all messy in the chat. Hortensia. This crazy tonight, boy. Jesus Christ. Hortensia Alcantara. Let's try that. All right, Hortensia Alcantara. All right. Finally, we got the name. Jesus Christ. Finally, we got the name. Finally. All right, now we got our name. Now let me see if I can find her. So if one day I'm gonna try to search this for this woman so I get the right woman, because I don't know. People putting up all these pictures. I don't know which is which. I don't know. Hortensia Alcantara. All right. Hortensia Alcantara. All right, we got the name right. Thank you. Please, in the comment section, please. I'm talking about the case. Please get out y'all feelings in the comment section, please. All right, thank you. Thank you for spelling it right. Thank you. Thank you. You finally gave me the right spelling to the name because y'all was giving me the wrong spelling. There it is. There it is. Platinum and Gold, what's up? All right. All right. You said, all right. So you weren't talking to me. All right. I got you. All right. Well, all right. I got you. I thought you was talking to me. I'm like, what the hell is going on in the chat? This is why I like people to stay focused on what I'm talking about. Please don't come in my chat talking about spirit readers. I don't care nothing about no spirit reader. I don't care nothing about no spirit reader. I don't care about a spirit reader, but I believe the woman has something to do with it. She probably was paid to take him out. She probably was. That's possible. She could have been. I mean, he just met this woman. He just happened to meet this woman and bring her over his house. That was very dangerous. So think about it. There need to be some type of accountability for Kevin Samuels. Why would you bring a stranger into your house? Now you're gone. Just think about that. He brought a stranger into his house, and now he's gone. Please get out of my chat telling me where all y'all hearing this at. It's already reported that he was with a 32-year-old woman and she was a nurse. Her name is Hortensia Alcantara. Don't come in here saying, where y'all get all that from? All you got to do is research it, sir. Y'all lucky I got the chat open tonight anyway. I should cut the chat off the monthly members. Because some of y'all coming in here trolling, and some of y'all just want to be seen. Some of y'all in here trolling, and some of y'all want to be seen. That's it. Let me just call it what it is in the chat. Some of y'all just want to be seen. Where y'all getting all this information from? Where you think we're getting it from? The police report and everything else. I should put you in timeout for saying that shit. Where y'all getting y'all information from? Go research it. Maybe you'll get some information too. I'm gonna put you in timeout for that shit. Get out, just get out of here, man. Go research and get the fuck out of my live trolling. Where y'all getting all this information from? Stupid. Some people just stupid, man. This shit is stupid. Get out of my damn live with that shit. I just got in here. This dumbass said, I just got in here and it's my job to report. But this dumbass just got here. We've been here 45 minutes and I've been reported on it. So get the fuck out, you dumbass. I can't stand dumbass trolls. This dumbass came in my live and said, where do you hear all this from? If you was here in the beginning of the class, sir, you would have heard it. If you would rewind the video, you would have heard it. So get out of my live. Now you're blocked. You're blocked. Get out of here. You done disrespected me. Get gone. You can't say nothing now. Stupid. Some people are stupid. They come on my channel 45 minutes later. I done already broke it down. She's a 32-year-old nurse. She met Kevin Samuels the night before. Her name is Hortensia Alcantara. We're talking about it. This idiot comes in my live cussing at me, asking me where I got all this information from when we're breaking it down right now. Shut up and listen. If you just come in my live, shut the hell up and listen to what we're saying. Dumbass. I understand there's some stupid people in the world. And they lucky I should cut the chat off the monthly members. I'm about to do that in a minute. Dumbass. I see when I'm doing this series, I'm gonna have to cut the chat off. Some people are fucking stupid. They come in my chat 45 minutes late saying stupid stuff instead of shutting up, listening, then respond. And the Bible says in Proverbs that a fool responds before listening. I'm going to say this again in Proverbs. It says a foolish man, a foolish woman responds before listening. Listen first, then respond. Don't just come in the chat. Where you hear this from? Shut up. Anyway, it's so irritating. Just stupid. Just say, come on. People just dumb. All right, let me block somebody else telling me to relax. All right, see you later, sir. Bye. Get out of my chat. I'm blocking you. Get the fuck out. Make another troll channel. Anyway, I'm about to turn the chat is about to turn to monthly members anyway. I was trying to be nice to keep the chat open, but I see while I'm doing this Kevin Samuels mystery, when I'm talking about this mystery woman or who this woman is, I see that people it's going to be a lot of trolls. So the next live show, because I'm doing a follow-up show. We're going to have a bunch of follow-up shows because we got to get down to the bottom of this story. It will be monthly members only. I'm not keeping this chat open for these idiots. I am not keeping the chat open for these idiots, especially people that don't even support the channel. Anyway, for those just joining the show, the woman is 32. She's a nurse, and her name is Hortensia Alcantara. That's her name. Now, my problem and issue was he just met this woman. He just met the woman. All right. And he brings this woman over his house and she spends the night. Now, it's funny how this night he meets a strange woman and all of a sudden he's gone. And my suspicion now is even greater because nurses can kill you almost undetected. Hello, somebody. A nurse can get rid of you undetected because she knows the chemicals. There's certain chemicals. There's certain drugs. There's certain stuff you can slip in a person's drink where in the autopsy, they won't be able to trace it. Do you know they have certain substances out there that's almost untraceable? Don't know if y'all heard about it, but a lot of nurses know about it. Some substances you can research, substances that are hard to trace in an autopsy. Go look it up and research it. There are drugs that are hard to trace in a body. Certain drugs, you can find it, but it's hard. You're not going to find it like in the first autopsy. You're not going to find it because sometimes in an autopsy, certain things don't show up. You have to look for it. So certain traces of certain chemicals won't show up in an autopsy. Go look it up. And she's a nurse. My suspicion goes even higher. Nurses are very intelligent when it comes to medicine, poison, all kind of stuff. They're very smart. Very intelligent. So now my suspicion has gone greater. She's a nurse now. Oh, she's a prime suspect to me. I'm sorry. She's a prime suspect. Say what you want to say. I'm not stupid like that. She was a nurse too? Really? Y'all know how many nurses take people out? Now just think about that. Just think about that. She was a nurse. That was a bad decision, man. You should have never brought no stranger into your house. Well, he's gone now, so y'all ain't worry. I got him out of there. I got it. He gone. What's up, Rico? Thank you, Rico. That's a good point. These people aren't mature enough to talk about a serious topic. Thank you. I'm gonna put you up there. Resident RIC. Thank you. People aren't mature enough to have a serious topic. Thank you. Thank you. It's about to let them keep it up. The chat gonna be turned off to members only. Thank you for saying that because that's a fact. Thank you. Somebody said doctors and nurses can play a big role in people's death. Thank you. Thank you. It's a lot of doctors and nurses that just get away with it. Thank you. She's a nurse. Oh, in my eyes, she's a prime suspect. Oh, I don't trust this woman at all. And I'm going to do more research on this woman. Oh, yeah, it's deeper than that. I don't care what, it's deeper than that. Please hit the like button. Come on, y'all. It's 106 people in here. It's only 70 likes. Come on, man. Come on. We're going to do a series. We're going to do a series on this topic. We're going to do a series on it. We need to find out what really happened. Please, come on, y'all. Hit the like button. If you don't want to hit the PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat, if you don't want to become a monthly member, you can at least hit the like button. But if you want to donate, you can hit the Cash App, the PayPal, you can hit the Super Chat. Also, you can become a monthly member to support the channel. But we're going to do a series on this because we need to break this down. Yeah, and that's crazy. Yeah, I know. The police report did say that he fell on top of her. You're right. He did. The police report did say he fell on top of her. He fell on top of her. That sounds even more suspicious to me. His chest probably started hurting, and he probably found out he probably was about to grab her. They say she fell on top of her. Shoot, she probably was holding his chest. He was like, "Bitch, what you do to me?" You ever see those movies where a person's about to pass out and the man find out and he look at her, he find out she put something in his drink and he tried to get to her, but he passed out. He probably was trying to get to her and passed out. Woman, what the hell you put in my drink? Boom, and just went out. He probably was trying to get to her. Like, what the hell you just put in my drink? What did you just give me? I don't trust this story. Story don't sound right. I'm sorry. There's too many red flags in this story. It don't sound right. I'm sorry. This woman knows more. I don't care what you say. I'm sorry. She's a prime suspect. He had no issues. This man had no issues until he met this woman. He met a strange woman, and that's why the Bible says avoid. That's why Proverbs says a strange woman. Let me read Proverbs. And this is why I'm very careful with women. A strange woman is a deep ditch. In Proverbs, a strange woman. Proverbs talk about these strange women. That's why you got to be careful with these strange women. It says in Proverbs 5, verses 3, for the lips of a strange woman are as drops of honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil. But her end is sharp as a two-edged sword, and her feet go down to death. Lest thou shalt ponder in her path. Whew, man, that's crazy. Even Proverbs will tell you a strange woman will kill you. A strange woman is dangerous. A strange woman will sweet talk you and then kill you. Say that in Proverbs. For the lips of a strange woman are like drops of honey, and her mouth is smoother than oil. But her end go down to Go down to death. Her steps take hold of hell. Look at Proverbs chapter 5, verses 3 to 5. Talks about I'm not letting no strange woman in my house. What? For the lips of a strange woman are like honey. Her mouth is smooth. That means she know how to sweet talk you. She know how to act like this modern way. Some of these women can act like they're feminine and loving and caring, and then they're plotting to get rid of you. For the lips of a strange woman. And we're going to talk about a strange woman in this case later on. Watch out for these strange women. That's why you'll never see me pick up a woman offline, off the street, and bring her to my house. You'll never see me do that. That's too dangerous. I done been through too many dangerous situations with women anyway. I done been falsely, listen, once a man have been falsely accused and thrown in prison, such as myself, you think I'm going to be dumb enough to just bring up any woman in my house? A strange woman's lips are as sweet as honey, but her feet go down to death. So let a woman sweet talk you all you want to. Women got game too. Hello, somebody. For the lips of a strange woman are sweet as honey, but her feet go down to death. So that lets you know women have game. That was a bad decision, letting this woman in your house. Bad decision. Thank y'all for hitting the super chat, Michael Joseph. I appreciate it. You can't let no woman sweet talk you. I don't know you, woman. Okay, you sound good. You sound sweet. I don't know you like that. Kevin Samuels made a bad decision letting this woman in her home. I don't care what y'all say. He made that was a bad decision. Us as men, we can make bad decisions, and women too. Just like women do it all the time. Men, we do it too. That's a bad decision of bringing a woman off the street into your house, sir. He just met the woman the day before and she's spending the night? Hell no. To me, you could be a hit woman. You could be a hit man. Women could be hit men too. And she's a nurse? Ooh. Hey, Goddess, you say it sounds like a setup. Yes, it does. R. Jizzle says she's on Instagram. Well, let me tell y'all something. He was doing a remember Kevin was doing a focus group. I think one of those women, I think she was a part of one of his focus groups. Remember, he was doing a focus group. Y'all do remember, right? Remember Kevin said, I'm doing a focus group in Atlanta. He was meeting up with some new women. Kevin was meeting up with some new women. He was doing a focus group. He said, if you watch his last video, he said, I'm doing a focus group. He said, I got a bunch of women from Atlanta and we're getting together. One of those, I think she was part of that focus group. This was I don't care what, this looked like this was premeditated. I don't care what you say. Like I say, a nurse, they have the knowledge to understand. They know how to put something in your drink and it could go undetected. And you could research certain poisons and certain chemicals, certain drugs that go undetected during an autopsy. You could look up drugs that go undetected in an autopsy. Undetected in an autopsy. And they give you a list of drugs that go undetected in an autopsy. I was watching a TV show called Snapped. I don't know if y'all heard of the TV show. You need to watch it. It's in their 30th season. And the TV show Snapped is about women that kill men. Y'all need to go watch that TV show. Matter of fact, I gotta catch up on a few episodes. There's a TV show called Snapped. And these women kill their boyfriend, their husbands, their men out of jealousy, out of greed for money. A lot of stuff. And a lot of these women on the TV show Snapped, they poisoned their husbands and they almost got away with it. And they say some certain arsenics that you use may not go detected, may go undetected. Some of them. It's certain toxins and certain chemicals that could go undetected. But you have to research that and study that. And let me tell you something. The woman in this TV show, she found out what drugs went undetected in an autopsy. But guess what? They found out years later, one of the family members suspected that his wife killed him. So what the family member did, they got the body, they did another autopsy, and they looked for a certain drug, and they found it. They weren't looking for it in the beginning. They didn't look for it in the first autopsy. Certain autopsies, they can overlook certain stuff. But when the family members say, I suspect she did it, let's dig the body up, and let's look for this certain chemical. And they found it. And she went to prison for life. So this woman being a nurse, you think she don't have knowledge on how to get rid of somebody undetected? Hello, somebody. You think this nurse he was with don't know how to get rid of somebody undetected. Undetected. You think they can untraceable? There are certain untraceable drugs. Some morphines and arsenics are untraceable. Some morphines and arsenics are untraceable. They really have to look for that type of stuff to find it. Go look it up. You think she don't have the knowledge to know what drug can go untraceable drug? They teach that stuff. You go to nursing school, you study the effects of drugs. You study dead bodies. You study death. They're going to tell you what drugs can be untraceable. So now my suspicions, my antennas are up even more. This woman's supposed to be a part of the focus group, but her plan was to go there. To me, this is what I believe. This woman, remember, Kevin was supposed to do a focus group. I believe it was one of them chicks from the focus group. I believe it's one of those females. She was one of those females, a part of the focus group, and she hollered at Kevin. She had the poison with her. She had the poison. She sweet talked Kevin, got to his apartment, put some untraceable stuff in there, and he died. That's my theory. This is my theory. I'm gonna say it again. I believe it was one of those women that did the focus thing, and after the focus group, she sweet talked him. Act like she was a feminine, act like she was interested in his message, acted like she was a good woman, acted like she was loving and compassionate. Because let me tell you, a lot of these women are good actresses. She had the goods with her. She knew good and well if she go back to Kevin's house, they're going to have a drink. And I believe she brought whatever untraceable morphine, arsenic, whatever she brought that was untraceable. When they went to the house and they had drinks, I believe she slipped that in there. That's just my theory. I'm sorry, because a nurse can get rid of you quicker than anybody. Oh, hello, somebody. A nurse can get rid of your ass quicker than anybody. The nurse can get rid of your ass. Can y'all, it's 131 people in here. Can y'all please hit the like button, please? A nurse can get rid of you quicker than anybody. She has the what? The knowledge. So don't say she ain't a suspect. She's the biggest suspect in my eyes. This woman is the biggest suspect. Thank you for hitting me with the 10 spot. Thank you for hitting me with another 10 spot. Michael Joe says, I watched those too. Family facts. Exactly. Thank you for hitting me with another 10 spot. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, all that good stuff. Oh, Lord, somebody came in here and said he didn't like nurses. Sir, he never said he didn't like nurses. Lord have mercy. Now people coming in my live chat twisting his message. Sir, if you listen to Kevin, because I know a lot of y'all that don't like the truth, you like to twist people's message. People do it to me. Sir, he talked about women loving their careers more than loving their men. I'm going to say that again. He never said he didn't like nurses. He said certain nurses are more caught up in their careers than being balanced, being caught up into their man. He said a lot of women, nurses, lawyers, they put their career before their men and family. That's what he said. Please don't come in here twisting his message. Stop it. I can't. That people are just so stupid. I thought he didn't like nurses when he never said that. And people do it to me too. They take my stuff out of context because they don't like the truth. Now I'm putting you in timeout for that dumbass comment. Thought he didn't like nurses. Now you're going to timeout. He never said that. Stop twisting the man's message. Anyway, I'm going to do more research on this woman. Somebody said she had a wine. Somebody said what are you talking about? She had a wine glass. She had a wine glass when she walked in front of the camera. In front of what camera? What are you talking about? Right. And if she's the last person with him, She has all motive. She has all motive, access, huh? And she was the last one seen with him. She could have motive because we already saw online. Online, we already saw the group of women that wanted to get rid of this man. And she probably was the one to say, you know what? I'm going to step up and get rid of him. Yes, A Goddess. A Goddess said tonight brought out the weirdos. A Goddess, yes. Tonight, and they're probably gonna be it's probably gonna bring out the weirdos tomorrow night too, because I'm gonna talk about the story. I'm gonna continue this series because we got to get to the truth. We got to find out what happened here. I ain't gonna sit here and just try to. Something ain't right about this. Something ain't right about this. I can't just do no. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right. I think it was an inside job. I believe it was an inside job. Yes, I do. I believe this is an inside job. He meet a strange woman offline. She come over your house, boom, and that's it. The Bible tells us and warns us about strange women. The Bible warns us about these evil, wicked, strange women. Can't just meet these strange ass women, and especially when you're a public figure of the level that he was. I would never bring a strange woman in my house now, even right now, let alone if I got 5 million subscribers. I'm just saying, I really would be careful. Like the higher the level you go, the more you got to be careful as an influencer on social media. Because you got people that are weird. You got people that attach themselves to you. You got weirdos that'll stalk you, follow everything you do. You got people who'll be jealous and envious of you because they're miserable about their life, and they'll be jealous about your life, and they want to take it from you. You'll have women mad at the truth and want to do you some harm because they're mad at the truth you speak. It's crazy. I would be even more careful if I had 1 million subscribers, let alone right now. I'm not bringing no strange woman. So I think that was a bad decision on Kevin Samuels' part. I believe the man would be alive right now if he didn't invite this woman to his house. That's just what I believe. I believe this man would be alive right now if he didn't bring this woman into one of these modern women into his home. That was a bad decision, and I have to say that. No, I mean it could be possible. I think she slipped something in his drink. Somebody says she could have manipulated him and taken a drug. I don't know. Could be, could not. I don't know. I just think she put something in his drink. And listen, that's even more crazier to meet a strange woman offline, and then allow her to manipulate you into taking a drug. That just doesn't make sense to me. That's even more dangerous. Why would he meet a woman offline and then be persuaded to take a drug? That's even more dangerous. I don't know what y'all talking in the live chat. Anyway. Thank you, Elaine. Yes, Elaine of facts. Elaine said he took a chance. He took a chance having her in his home. Yes. Yes, you don't bring no strange woman off the street into your house. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't bring strange people into your home. I'm sorry. You got to watch out. Proverbs. Y'all read Proverbs chapter 5, verse 3. You got to watch out for a strange woman. Stranger danger is real. I just want to understand if they're investigating her or not. Are they investigating her or not? That's my question. Are they investigating her or not? Why is she not being investigated? Why is she not being investigated? I hope she's being investigated. I hope they're doing a silent investigation. I hope they are. I hope they get a good autopsy done, because you're going to have to find, and during the autopsy, I hope Kevin's mother makes sure they look for untraceable drugs. Kevin's mother should tell the autopsy or get her own autopsy done and tell them to look for untraceable drugs. Something ain't right here. You meet a strange woman offline and he's gone? Really? And people don't think she's a suspect? I'm sorry. Y'all tripping with that. Y'all tripping with that. So I think the mother should get her own autopsy report. Get your own investigators. Get your own autopsy, because I don't trust that woman that was there that night. This is sad, fellas. I don't care how attracted you are to a woman. Don't ever bring a woman into your house. Don't ever bring a strange woman into your house. You don't know that woman. You don't know that woman. Don't ever bring a strange woman into your house. Bad decision. Bad decision. I don't care how attracted you are to her. I don't care how fine you think she is. Don't ever bring a strange woman into your house. You don't know that woman. She could be acting and persuading you and tricking you and manipulating you to get inside your house. Let me see. I'm trying to pull up this video. Oh Lord, I hope somebody ain't trolling now. They talking about she been arrested. Yeah, right. Man, these YouTubers, they say anything. Now they talking about she been arrested. Oh my God, stop lying. This dude lied. This woman has not been arrested. They talking about she been. Y'all need to stop lying on YouTube, boy. They talking about she been arrested. Okay. Anyway. Let me see. I'm gonna try to pull up this video. Let me see if I can find. Let me see. I'm gonna try to pull up this. All right, she does have an Instagram. Okay. HL. Oh shit. No, she didn't, y'all. Guess what her wow. Guess what let me pull up her Instagram. Her Instagram says RN32, no kids, ATL, leave me and my family alone. Wow. Ooh, let me show you what her when she made her she got 18,000 followers. She made her Instagram private. But I wanted to show y'all what she said. She made her Instagram private. Let me show you what she said on her Instagram. Let me show you what she let me pull up this Instagram. Leave me and my family alone. Wow. That just sounds what? You say leave my family alone. Why she didn't put rest in peace, Kevin? You know this is now it's about you. Not rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. She's more concerned about what people are saying. See, that's where I get more suspicious. She didn't put rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. This is a tragedy. or I had nothing to do with it. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. I had nothing to do with this. She say, leave me and my family alone. What? That don't sound right to me. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. She says on her Instagram, RN 32, no kids. Yep, this is her. Leave me and my family alone. What? That sound. See, I'm sorry. There's too many red flags here. I'm sorry. There's way too many red flags with this woman. I don't trust this whore. I don't trust this whore. Now we know who she is. Now we're gonna talk about this whore. We're gonna talk about this whore even more. We're gonna talk about this whore even more now. Oh, we're gonna talk about her. Leave me and my family alone. She don't have rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. I'm sorry this happened. No, I had. Instead of saying that sounds like an innocent person to me. Let me tell y'all something. It's when innocent people and guilty people talk, you can hear the difference. An innocent person would be like, this is what it sounds like to me. I'm sorry what happened to Kevin Samuels. No, I was not involved, but I was there. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. I was there, but I was not involved. Sorry to hear what happened. She says, leave me and my family alone. That sounds like some cold. That just sounds cold, boy. Leave me alone. Yeah, I did it. Yeah. And so what? Please don't come on my live talking about no Illuminati sacrifice. Stop it. Get out of my live with that. I'm putting you in timeout. I'm gonna delete your comment. Somebody delete that comment. One of my moderators, just don't block them. But can you delete the comment? Kevin Samuels, Illuminati. I don't agree with. Shut up. Shut up with that. Everything ain't the Illuminati. Y'all give Illuminati too much damn power. That's what gets on my nerves. We don't want to talk about real life shit. Everything is a sacrifice in Illuminati. That's so irritating. Now let me get you out my live. Let me time. I'm gonna time you out. Don't come back saying that stupid stuff, please. Everything's Illuminati. Everything's staged. Everything's not real. Shut up. Shut up. This is real life shit happening here. They give the Illuminati too much power, man. Illuminati sacrifice. Illuminati. Everything's Illuminati. Y'all fear Illuminati more than you fear God. Shut up. This was a bad decision on Kevin Samuels' part, bringing a strange woman into his home. Let me go and get you out my live. Don't come in talking that Illuminati bullshit. They get always everything is the Illuminati and everything is staged. Fuck out of my live. Where's that stupid comment at? Let me go ahead and get you out of here. You come back saying that Illuminati crap, I'm blocking you. Next time I'm gonna block you. Somebody said she deleted all her pictures. Right. See what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. Oh, yeah, we got to talk about this. Oh, we got to talk about this. Oh, we got to talk about this woman. Oh, there's a lot of red flags here. Oh, there's a lot of red flags here. There's a lot of red flags. Oh, there's a lot of red flags. Wow. But she's the biggest suspect. You say anybody could be a suspect, but she's the biggest suspect. Y'all say anybody could be a suspect. She's the biggest suspect. Yes, anybody could. She's the biggest one. There's different levels of suspects. She's the biggest suspect to me right now. She's the biggest suspect. Sorry, her behavior, everything. Leave her alone, yeah, everybody. Now, I'm sorry. And let me tell you something about people who do kill or do dirty stuff. They don't feel sorry for what they done. They don't feel no remorse at all. They don't feel any remorse. That don't sound remorseful. Leave me and my family alone, please. What? Where's the shout out at? Where's the Kevin Sam? Where's the I'm sorry this happened? I had nothing to do with it. That's an innocent person. That's how an innocent person responds. What? Leave me and my family alone. That's your instinct. That's what you said. That's how you feel? Really? Leave me and my family alone, please. Oh, we gotta talk about her. Thank y'all in the comment section. I appreciate those in the comment section who had an intelligent conversation tonight. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Look how many mother suckers is in here. Please hit that mother freaking like button because we got to talk about this even more. I'm not done. I'm not done talking about this. We got to talk more about this. I might go live again tomorrow night. Oh, we got to talk about this. Leave me and my family alone. That sounds like a guilty person. She sound guilty to me. Leave me and my family alone. Not sorry what happened to Kevin Samuels. Just leave me alone. Guilty, guilty, guilty. An innocent person would be like, I'm sorry, I had nothing to do with it. That's an innocent person. An innocent person would say, I'm sorry, I had nothing to do with this. But can you please, can you please respect my privacy? Or can you please respect, that's what an innocent person would say. I had nothing to do with it, but I'm sorry to hear what happened. Yes, I was there, but I had nothing to do with his death. You're a person trying to clear your name. Understand, an innocent person will automatically, when they get accused, an innocent person tries to clear their name. Hello, somebody. They don't leave me alone. Get out my face. That's a guilty person because you're being confronted with the possibility that you were involved. Oh, hello, somebody. That's a guilty reaction because you know that it's a possibility you might get found out. Oh, but an innocent person would have more remorse. An innocent person, they would have more remorse on the situation. They would try to clear their name. I'm sorry, this woman is a main suspect in my eyes. Main suspect. He just met her. She's 32. She's a nurse. Huh? She know about medicine and all that other untraceable medicine. She knows about all that. He dies on top of her. It's just too many red flags here. Oh, y'all know those who follow me and been following me for a while. Please hit the like button, become a monthly member, and all that other good stuff. Hit the like button. Now she's deleting her pictures or deleting accounts. That sounds like a guilty person to me. That just sounds like a guilty person. You're deleting accounts. You're deleting pictures. What? Really? Please hit the like button. It's 139 mother suckers in here. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Like, share, all that good stuff. Share this video because we're gonna be talking about this woman. Oh, we gotta talk about her. I'm not done yet. We just getting started. Red flags in the case. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. There's 130 y'all watching, 126 hit the like. I appreciate y'all hitting the like button. Thank you. Make sure you hit the Cash App, PayPal, that good stuff if you want to donate to the channel. You can also become a monthly member. That's another way to support the channel because some of these live chats are going to be members only. So, because people are stupid. People are stupid. So I don't like being trolled. I kept the chat open tonight. And I was very trolled ridiculously tonight, which is sad. You get trolled ridiculously, boy. And I'm just trying to have a decent conversation. And we trying to get to the facts and the truth of a case. I don't know what y'all talking about. Please, please, if you don't have no proof, please don't come. I'm gonna say this to those who just joined my channel. I'm gonna tell y'all one of my pet peeves. If you don't have proof, please do not try to say. Don't try to make a definite if you don't have any proof. I can't stand when people try to talk like they know, like they have proof. There's so many scenarios to this case. Y'all just coming to the live. What's up? Hit the like button. Thank you for coming a monthly member. Joseph, I'm gonna give you a you get them, I'm gonna give you a what you call it? I'm gonna give you a wrench in a minute. Let me give you let me give you a wrench. I'm gonna give you a wrench in a minute here. Let me go over here and give you a wrench. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Some of these live chats I see now as I talk about Kevin and the girl, we're gonna have to do some of these chats gonna be monthly members only, because so we can have a serious conversation. Yeah. Some of these, yeah, some of these gonna be members only. Let me go over here and give you a wrench real quick. Let me see. But y'all see where Instagram says she's deleting everything. That looks guilty to me. That looks guilty. Because listen, if I was her, I would be clearing my name right now. My name, I will be, if I'm innocent, I'm clearing my name. My name is going to be clear. Let me give you a wrench, Michelson. And appreciate you becoming a monthly member. If I was her, I'd be clearing my name. I would not be telling people to get out my face. I have her pictures. I have her pictures. I have her pictures now. I have her pictures now. Her pictures are already on the internet. Her pictures are already on the internet, and I got her pictures. So don't even worry about it. I always somebody, let me tell you, the people that follow me, they already know listen, I am first 48. A lot of people that watch me, those that been following me when it come to cases, am I not first 48? Yes, I am. Oh, I go first. All the cases I have on my channel, those that are new to my channel, I do a lot of cases on my channel. A lot. I love doing cases. I love investigating cases. I love it. I love watching First 48, Snapped, all these crime shows. I love it because I like how they find out the truth about. I like how they find out the truth about certain crimes. I like seeing how you get to the truth and how evil people can be. So those who are new to my channel, I go first 48 on you. Those that been following me, they know how I do. Those been following me since the Kanika case, y'all know I go first 48. I got a bunch of cases on my channel I do. Oh, we gonna get to the truth. Oh, somebody said, yeah, she took her she took her profile picture down. She took all of her stuff down, but her pictures are, when you listen, her pictures are still on the internet though. That's the thing. It doesn't matter if she take down her pictures real quick and she trying to shut everything down all of a sudden. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because her pictures are still on the internet. That's the only thing about the internet. Once you put your stuff on the internet, it's there forever. It's there forever. You can't, it's there forever. Oh yeah, it's there for that. Orticia, yep. And she spells her name differently on certain stuff. Hortensia Alkin. She spells her name differently on certain stuff. Like she has a different name on another one. I don't know. Maybe that's to so people can't detect who she is. I don't know, but she does. She spells it. She spells it differently. She had it spelled differently on Facebook. Yeah, she has her name spelled differently on Facebook. It looked like she might have took down her. It looked like she might have took down her Facebook too. Look like her Facebook is gone. Look like her Facebook is gone. Oh man, we're gonna do part two, three, four. We gotta do more part. We gotta talk about this. This is a series. I can't, it's too much to put in one video. We're gonna discuss this tomorrow night again. We're gonna continue this because I want to talk about her. And then I'm gonna put her picture up here. We're gonna pull her picture up next time. Because we need to discuss this woman. I don't care nothing about what y'all talking about. Somebody said I don't care nothing about no cancer. I'm giving you the facts. He met a woman offline and all of a sudden he just drops dead. I don't want to hear that cancer. He had cancer 30 years ago in his 20s. That man had cancer 30 years ago. Please stop it. Please stop it. Please. Some people just, Lord have mercy. That man had cancer 30 years ago. So all of a sudden, cancer creep back up, and he has an instant heart attack. Come on, y'all. Golly, I keep forgetting. Common sense ain't too common. The man had cancer in his early 20s. The man was 56. He used to lie and say he was 53. His actual age was 56. The man was born in 1965. That's his actual age. You mean to tell me almost 30 something years ago, he had cancer in his 20s? And you mean to tell me one night, cancer came back and he had a heart attack? Do y'all hear how silly that sounds? God, common sense is just not common anymore. That's an irritating comment. That's an irritating comment. Do you believe what they just said? He had cancer, so it could come back and you could have a heart attack. It don't work like that. Oh my God. I can't believe a person just said that. What is wrong with some of y'all? Some people don't use their common sense. So a man had cancer 30 years ago, and all of a sudden, just one night, cancer came back and he died. Stop it. Somebody said cases bring out the stupidity in people. I'm putting you in timeout for that dumbass comment. I can't stand dumb comments. It don't work like that. The cancer he beat says he has an increased chance to have a heart attack. Man, get out of my life. Bye. Timeout. You come and say something stupid, I'm blocking you. That's just so irritating. Common sense is not common anymore. Oh yeah, Forensic Files. Yes, I like watching. Yes, First 48, Forensic Files. Snap. That's one of my favorite shows. Y'all need to go check out Snapped on if you got Spectrum on demand. Go watch it. Somebody says she's guilty of something. Yes, she could have did CPR. Yes, exactly. Why? Right. Let me see. Let me see something here. Let me take this down first. Let me read something real quick. I think something new. Let me see. Something just came up. Let me read this real quick. Leave me and my family alone. What? Really? All right. Let me read some of this. Should I read it? Let me see. Should I read it? Should I just read some of this? I don't know, man. This story is very, very strange, boy. This is strange. This is weird. I'm sorry. Now you meet a strange woman. Now he's gone all of a sudden. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't buy the story. Let me see something. We're gonna talk about this woman more tomorrow night. Um, yeah, we're gonna talk about this more tomorrow night. We're gonna talk about her tomorrow night. And then Monday, we're gonna talk about how come there's so many women celebrating that he passed. Because just because he passed, don't mean men are still not speaking out. I don't get it. I mean, he was just saying what a lot of men were already saying. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all don't know. It's a lot of men on you. It's a number of men on YouTube that was speaking out on the behavior of this generation of women. There were a lot of men before Kevin Samuels became famous. That's what a lot of people are not understanding. I was talking about women 3 years ago. I was talking about the stuff these women were doing 3 years ago. There's other YouTubers who were talking about it for years. He ain't the only man on YouTube that was talking about what we have to deal with in this modern era. So y'all thinking because he passed, the message is still here. Men are still saying the same thing. Men are still saying, look, we're not dealing with this behavior, this new age modern Jezebel mentality, this Jezebel spirit that these modern women have. We're not just going to put up with it. Y'all think he was the only person saying it? That's what killed me. That like he was the only man that was speaking his grievance. He was the only man that got the most famous. Men were already saying this. Men were already talking about this. Men were already discussing the topic. He just blew up for talking. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Yeah, like he was the only one talking about it. No, a lot of men were. The message is still here. Men are still saying we're sick of the behavior of this generation of women. We're sick of the behavior of these new age, modern, Americanized women. These new age, modern, Americanized women and the women in our community, there's an issue here. They don't want to be married. They'd rather be baby mothers. They didn't like that message. These women rather be baby mamas than get into a marriage. They fear marriage and a structured life. They fear that. Which they should fear single motherhood. They don't fear being a single mama. They fear commitment, relationship, and knowing their place as a woman. They fear that more than being a baby mother. And it's sickening. Like the sick, twisted mind of this generation of females. How do you fear marriage and having a good man in your life? You fear that more than being a baby. You should fear being a baby mother and having to live off the system for the rest of your life. You should fear having all these multiple kids and multiple baby daddies, and you can't provide for them. That's what you should fear. You should fear that. You should fear living in poverty for the rest of your life. You should fear your daughter after you have all these kids and no father figures, and your teenage daughter gets pregnant because she ain't got no father figure and she looking for love in all the wrong places. That's what you women should fear. They don't fear all the problems of being a single mother. They don't fear that. They don't mind living in poverty, multiple baby daddies. They don't mind that. But as soon as you talk about marriage and them being a wife, they have an issue with that. That's mind-blowing. And then they got a nerve to say he's bashing women. Every time a man speaks the truth about women, we're bashing women. But women can say whatever they want to us. Really. Really, women can say whatever the hell they want to say to us. But as soon as we call out their behavior, we're bashing them. Sad. You see how they try to manipulate the topic. And it's a Jezebel spirit. That's all it is. It's just a Jezebel spirit. He bashing us. He bashing. Because anytime a man speaks the truth, he's bashing. But they could have, but these women have groups against men. The crazy part about it is they could have groups. They have toxic masculinity. They have swirler groups. They have divestors. They can have groups against men. They can have YouTube channels talking about we don't want nothing to do with our men. They have channels talking about, I'm strong, independent, don't need no man. They have channels against us, but we can't call out their behavior and our issues with them. Crazy. It goes to show you that the reason why these women don't like to hear the truth, because these women don't like to be held accountable. Accountability is what pisses these women off. Holding them accountable, they don't believe they should be held accountable. They want to be able to do whatever they want with no consequences and no correction. These new age modern women, these new age Jezebel women want to be able to do stuff with no consequences and no correction. That's why they don't like when men get on YouTube and call out their behavior. Boom. So we're going to continue this tomorrow night. That's what they don't like. So it's a nice handful of men that are speaking out. We're not putting up with y'all shit no more. And that's what they don't like. They don't like to hear that. When men say, we're not putting up with your shit. We're not putting up with it anymore. Not doing it. Yes, he had cancer in his 20s. What are they talking about? He had cancer in his 20s. What are they talking about? Oh, yeah, she's guilty. Yeah, if she's deleting everything, yeah, she's guilty. Something ain't right there. Yeah. I'm about to get up out of here. Thank y'all for hitting the Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat. Tomorrow night, we're going to continue this and talk about this woman. We're going to talk about the things she's said and the things she's done. We're going to go more deeper into this woman. That's what we're going to do tomorrow night. If you'd like to become a monthly member, make sure you become a monthly member tomorrow night. I don't know if I try to leave the chat open for subscribers, monthly members, and moderators. Some nights I'll leave the chat open for monthly members, moderators, and subscribers. But if I get trolled too much tomorrow night, if I start getting trolled, I'm cutting the chat off. It's going to be straight monthly members, because I can't have a live show with a bunch of ignorant people that you can't even have a decent conversation with. Can't. I'm not going to leave the chat on. That's what I'm saying. Somebody said yes, forensic file. Yes, I mean that's what I'm talking about. It's already been documented. It already been documented of nurses that know about drugs and stuff that could go undetected that could kill people. Yes, that's documented. That's what I'm saying. That's documented that these nurses, they can drug you and use drugs undetected to get rid of you. Somebody said giving women. Well, I don't believe bad women give good women a bad name. I believe bad women give bad women a bad name. Men know what a good woman. Men know what a good woman is. You said these new age modern women give us good women a bad name. I don't agree with that. I think that men, we know a good woman when we find one. We know a woman that's wife or girlfriend material. We know a woman that's wifey material. We know a woman we could build with. We know we can find. We see what you are. These bad women give themselves a bad name. All right, we're gonna continue this tomorrow night. Let me get something to eat, and y'all enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Thank y'all for all the support, all the donations and stuff like that. But we will be back. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow night because we're gonna talk about Hortensia. We gotta talk about this woman here. My spirit don't sit right with this woman. I don't know what it is. My spirit don't sit right with her. My spirit just not sitting well. So I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Same time, 9:30 Eastern time. I don't know where you're at in the world. I don't know where you're at in the world, but it's 9:30 Eastern time. So if you're in the Pacific, Midwest, whatever your time zone is, I'm in the East Coast. So my time is Eastern time. So we'll see y'all tomorrow night, Eastern time. Thank y'all for tuning in. And we're gonna continue this series. We're gonna continue the series. God bless you. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. I'm out of here.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment.